This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you with another ammo video. People, I appreciate you if you found the channel. Thank you for all the support and everything. Shout out to the new people in the 2A community. We got a long way to go when it comes to upholding the Constitution, defending the Second Amendment. Also, shout out to the ones who smashed that like button, shared on their favorite social media platform, hit the notification, people, you know when I drop a video and everything. Also, support your 2A channels, your gun channels. We need all the help we can right now. Another shout out to y'all that come over here every single day through the good and the bad, ups and downs. Nothing moves in a straight line. Also, I appreciate the comments and stuff, the energy. I appreciate the negative and the positive and everything. That's what motivates me over here and everything. So with that said, you already know what time it is, people. Ammo time, people. It's ammo time. Ammo is new gold. Everybody's trying to get it. So right now, when it comes to getting ammo, people, you know, I said this 1,000 times and I'm going to keep saying it. This is nothing new. This is old. I'm talking about, but at the same time, we still have a lot of people coming in and buying ammo. Now, one thing I want to talk about is I see a lot of people going out to buy ammo and stuff. I know y'all see it. You see it everywhere that you go to purchase ammunition and stuff like that. But see, one thing that I've been slamming hard, you got to have a plan. You have to have your own plan, people. You have to know what you are doing. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. Know what you're doing. I'm talking about because, you know, one thing, you know, if you play the lottery or you play your numbers or whatever the case may be, some of you probably don't. But if you play numbers, when you go play your numbers, it's always a great number. I'm talking about if you want to play a number that you're playing, guess what? You're going to have someone say, hey, you know, I'm playing this number, you know, or everybody's saying all the other numbers. But only one number is going to come out. Now, you can hear 9 great numbers, don't mean that any one of them 9 is going to come out. Your number might come out, but, you know, it might not. But, you know, when it comes to ammo, people, guess what? People are buying ammo. People buying different types of ammo. But guess what? If you don't have a plan, guess what? You're gonna be buying all this ammo everybody else talking about and haven't bought the ammo that you need to get for what you have. Now, the reason why I'm saying this and trying to make that example is that with the lottery thing is, if I'm playing a number every single day and I get distracted playing, somebody else gave me a number and didn't play my number, and my number come out that day and their number didn't, whose fault is that? That's my fault. So you just missed from hitting on your number. Now, when it comes to ammo and you look around and you got all this other ammo and you don't have the ammo that you supposed to been getting because everybody else talking about all this other ammo and stuff like that. And the problem is, that's what I'm seeing out there. You know, I done met several people, pretty much a lot of people that has been buying ammo that they don't need right now and not focus on ammo that they do need. Now, if you're buying ammo for a firearm that you don't have, and then you end up you don't know if you're gonna get it, and you still buying the ammo, I'm talking about, yes, during the pandemic we was talking about buying ammo, and there were certain firearms that was selling that we had plenty of firearms of that people didn't have ammo for. So, and vice versa, some people bought ammo for firearms that wasn't selling, and then some people bought firearms for ammo that they didn't have ammo for. And we had a lot of stuff going on. But when you go into the retailer, you have the people buying all this other ammo because somebody suggested while you standing there looking at ammo and stuff like that. Don't do that. Have your plan in place first before you try to do something else. Because I met several people who bought all this other ammo and don't have a firearm for it. And really ain't had a plan to buy the firearm for it. So they buying the ammo. Now, if they bought the firearm for it, they'll be well good and satisfied and stuff for what the ammo and stuff that they bought. But the problem is they have no intention of buying the firearm. So they don't know, they only bought it because it was available, that was the only ammo available at the time. So you see where I'm getting at, people? You're being distracted. I'm talking about focus on your plan. If you got a plan, you won't end up in a bad situation. So now these people say, well, if I sell the ammo that I don't have a firearm for, I can probably buy me another firearm or pretty much get ammo for the firearms that I do have. Now, some of these firearms that people bought ammo for, they can't find a firearm for it. And if they do find a firearm for it, the firearm is expensive and they can't, pretty much afford it right now. So I'm talking about, if you have a plan, people, you only buy ammo that you know that you're gonna get a firearm for if you have some type of plan that's in your plan. Have your plan, people. I'm talking about, I can see 1,000 comments of people talking about all different types of stuff. But that's fine and dandy. But if you don't have a plan, all this information is just going to keep you distracted. And that's what we have a lot of people that's been distracted out here. I'm talking about, distraction is one of the key things in the 2A community that I keep telling people. I'm talking about, whether you're going to buy an expensive firearm or a cheap firearm, or expensive ammo, cheap ammo. I'm talking about go with what you can afford and go with what's in your plan. I'm talking about because everybody else have all these great ideas. They're not buying it. And you got to buy it. Stuff like that. So with that said, people, your plan is the best thing to have. Because if you go to the ammo section and stuff and you don't know what you're going to get, you're going to walk away buying ammo that you don't need. I've seen this time after time. I had a guy who was going to buy, I think it was some 380, but there was no 380. So another guy was talking about another type of caliber, having a conversation with another guy. And guess what? The guy ended up picking 2 boxes of ammo that he don't even have a firearm for. He just bought it because it was available on the shelf. I wonder how many people made that mistake during the pandemic and still making that mistake right now. Yes, you bought some ammo, but you don't have a firearm for it, and you don't even have a plan of buying that firearm. So I'm talking about, don't do that, people. I'm talking about because this is a way you're losing money buying ammo. This is a way you're really shorting yourself from meeting your goals. A lot of people who met their goals did exactly what I said during the pandemic. I'm talking about, guess what? 9mm, 5.56, 223. That was pretty much the top 2 selling calibers out there during the pandemic. And guess what? Plenty of firearms that was selling that, but the ammo was gone. So a lot of people was pretty much either they bought the ammo, couldn't get the firearm, or bought the firearm and couldn't even get the ammo. So guess what? Stock up on whatever was available. I'm talking about bought the firearm. Some people didn't have the ammo, but now it was an opportunity where they can find the ammo and stuff out there. We got plenty of 5.56. Seen a lot of 9mm and stuff out there. But you still have people who don't have a plan. See, you have a plan when you can, go between the two, what I was just talking about. But if you don't have nothing or don't have a strategy and stuff, so you just out here just, buying whatever's out there because other people's talking about it and stuff like that. So don't do that. I know a guy right now has plenty of 308 and don't even have a 308 rifle. Don't even have a plan to get a 308 rifle. He got a different type of rifle that don't take the 308. And he's sitting on all this 308. Now, like I said before, if he's going to get a 308, it's going to do him some purpose. But he said he don't have no plan. The only reason I bought 308 because it was available at the time that he was, buying a bunch of ammo and stuff like that. So have a plan, people, so you don't end up in those situations that I just got you talking about. I know it might be confusing to a whole lot of people, but it's very confusing when you go buy ammo and buy ammo that you don't need or have no type of plan for it. So have a plan for the ammo and a plan for the firearm if that's what you're going to do. And then everything else, them are alternatives and stuff like that. But focus on one, then another, then another. Have a plan, people, because if you don't have a plan, you're going to end up in nowhere. And that's what a lot of people right now buying ammo. They're ending up nowhere. So just want to talk about it.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.